Well, tomorrow, San Antonio Police Chief William McManus will wear the uniform one last time. The longtime chief is retiring from law enforcement after 20 years at the helm of SAPD. In one of his last interviews, he sat down with KENS 5's Henry Ramos.
My story is a storybook story.
Already dressed in regular clothes, it is time for William McManus, better known to everyone as Chief, to write a new chapter in his life. The
artist formerly known as Prince, Bill, formerly known as Chief. Chief has kind of become my name over the last 24 years or 28 years, you know.
Good luck in San Antonio. For 51 years, he has worn the badge at several police departments. For the past 2 decades, he has served as San Antonio's top cop. Here he is on the first day on the job.
I have no problem with the food, no problem with the people, no problem with the weather.
Every aspect of this department, every aspect of this city was a dream to me, came to be a dream come true to me. Loved every minute of it.
Looking back on his career, McManus says there isn't one defining moment. Instead, he describes his 2 decades as chief as years of change, transforming how the department responds to some of its biggest challenges.
We've made so many significant changes, starting all the way back to 2006 in the way we handled domestic violence offenses. That was huge. You know, pursuit policy, the use of force policy.
After decades of crime scenes, difficult decisions, and countless news briefings, McManus says the time has come to hang up the uniform.
It was the commitment, if you will, that I made to myself about my children graduating from school. I mean, 20 years here is crazy. And I thought, well, what am I going to do? Wait for them to carry me out? You know. So, you know, you could. there are so many chiefs across the country that did not go out on their own.
Retirement, however, doesn't mean slowing down. McManus says he still has more to give. He'll be working as VP of Security and Safety of Silver Ventures, which oversees the Pearl. He starts next month.
You know, I've got all this experience, all this training, all this education, and, you know, I'm not just going to let it go to waste. You know, I can still use it. I'm still as active as I ever was.
When it comes to the future of the department, the chief says he has confidence in someone he has helped promote through the ranks and has been by his side. New acting chief Jesse Salome. Salome told me he has learned a lot from McManus.
I think a lot of the things that I learned from him were watching, kind of being like one of his closest advisors for a long time.
He won't miss a beat as the next chief. He's the person to build on what we've done over the last 20 years.
And so we faithfully ask that you pour out your abundant blessings upon Chief William McManus.
As for someone who has spent decades in the spotlight, McManus says he wants his farewell to be anything but.
I'm going out Tim Duncan style, no fanfare, under the radar.
But before stepping away, he wanted to share one final message with you.
Thank you, San Antonio, for 20 years.
Henry Ramos, KENS 5.